Hi, sweeties. We are putting the Ninja Foodi double oven to the test today. I gave you a first look in this previous video. Check that out if you haven't seen it. I tell you all about the double ovens, how it works, the ins and outs. Well, today, right now, we're going to cook 4 pounds of chicken wings. That's what they say that this double oven, the bottom air fryer oven, can handle 4 pounds of chicken wings. And then we're going to bake a puff pastry treat in the top. So 2 things at the same time, different temperatures, and we're going to sync up that smart finish so that they will be done at the same time. Let's get into it. But first, please subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell. Now, let's cook up some chicken wings, 4 pounds of chicken wings, and a nice puff pastry treat in the top. We're just going to do a simple, quick and easy puff pastry turnover. This is puff pastry from Trader Joe's. Be careful unrolling it so it doesn't crack too much. I got a little bit of a crack there, but that's okay. 4 pieces. So in half. And in half again. And brush a little egg wash just around the outsides. Get a little jam. You can use apple butter. This is a little 4 fruits jam or a little raspberry jam. You can put some brie in there if you want. We're just going to put a little jam in the center. Fold it over. And gently tap the sides down to seal. Almost like making a little ravioli or something. Just crimp the edges to keep it sealed up. A little bit of egg wash on the top, not too much because we don't want it running all over the place. One of the sheet pans lined with some parchment paper. And if you're using parchment, it shouldn't hang off the sides. It should just be cover the bottom, so don't have it going all over the place. And we'll just put these on. I'm going to pop these in the refrigerator until I'm ready to bake. On to our chicken wings. Let's get our chicken wings seasoned up. We have 4 pounds of chicken wings cut into drumettes and flats, and I'm seasoning them with my homemade seasoning salt blend recipe. I'll put a link to that in the description box. So for each pound of chicken wings, we're using a teaspoon of seasoned salt, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of cornstarch. So 4 pounds of chicken wings, 4 teaspoons of seasoning salt, 4 teaspoons of baking powder, not baking soda, and 4 teaspoons of cornstarch. And toss that all together to make sure it is well coated. And this gives you a nice, very lightly coated, but nice and crispy chicken wings. So toss that all together to coat, and then we'll cook. I'm spraying the air fryer wire basket with a little canola oil. It's better to do this over the sink to keep it all contained. And then lay your chicken wings in one layer in that air fryer basket. So the booklet that came with the Ninja Foodi double oven says that it can take up to 4 pounds of chicken wings. Well, this is 4 pounds of chicken wings. I really had to pack it in there. They usually like to leave some space so that the air can circulate. So I think 4 pounds is rather ambitious. 3.5 pounds might be a better estimate of how many chicken wings can fit in here. But we'll see how it goes. It is packed in there pretty good. Let's turn the power on. We will press top to program the top oven. Use this dial to turn it to the setting we want. Let's do bake. Temperature, we'll press temp. It's at 350. We can turn it up or down using the knob. And I think 350 is good. So let's go to 350. We'll press temp again to set it. Then time, 20 minutes. Turn the knob up and down. We'll go ahead with, let's say, 25 minutes. And press time again. Now we will press bottom to set the bottom oven. We are going to air fry, so we'll turn this dial to set it to air fry. Temperature, we're going to go with 375 degrees, but we change it with this knob. Press temp again to set that temperature. Now for time, 20 minutes. I think 20 minutes is good. Press time again to set. Now we will press Smart Finish to sync the top and bottom ovens so that they will finish cooking at the same time. So Smart Finish, and then we'll press Start Stop. The bottom oven is holding and the top oven is preheating. So once this is ready to start cooking, we'll pop our pastries in the top, and then we can put our chicken wings in the bottom. Let's open the top oven and pop our pastries in. Press the button to open the top oven only. Slide the sheet pan in. Now we'll get our wings that are on our rack and just open both. We have the bottom rack and the baking pan underneath to catch any drippings. Pop that in. Close it up. Our top oven is baking, counting down. Bottom oven is holding until it's time to start cooking. Now they're synced up. We've got about 9 minutes and 40 seconds left. Our pastries on the top are puffing nicely. Let's turn the light on so we can see. We've got a nice puffed pastry, but it needs a little more time. Our chicken wings, I can tell, need a little more heat. So I'm going to press temperature here for bottom oven. And I'm going to turn that up to 390. And that's the temperature that Ninja Foodi recommends in their book. Hit temperature again. Now our temperature is adjusted up to 390 degrees and our times are still synced. If I need to add more time to the bottom, then I'll just press time, change the time, and press time again. Our puff pastry and our chicken is set to finish cooking at the same time. Let's turn the light on so we can get a better look. See, our puff pastry is nicely cooked, but our chicken, I think, needs a little more time. So instead of letting this continue to finish at the same time, I'm going to go ahead and take the puff pastry out. So we'll just remove the puff pastry. And here's one thing. The clock does keep ticking down when you open the door. I wish there was a pause button or a way to pause your cooking time. But we'll take our puff pastry out. Ooh, that's pretty. We'll set that off to the side to let it cool completely so you can glaze it. And now, since our chicken needs more time, we will press time on the bottom oven and then just turn that knob up to add more time. And you'll see the top time stays the same. And then once we press start, stop, the top oven goes to hold and the bottom oven continues to count down. So if we say we had a vegetable casserole in the top and we added time to the bottom, but we didn't add time to the top, it would just continue to hold our vegetable casserole while our chicken wings finished cooking. I'm trying to keep this sheet pan underneath the chicken wings as much as I can to catch the oil, the grease as it drips off. So that can be a little bit tricky. Also, like when you're churning the chicken wings, I like to remove the pan and the sheet pan completely. So that is the tricky part about using the air fryer ovens, is that, you know, when you're turning the chicken and removing it, you've got to be careful. Listen to that. Crispy. Let's do a crunch test. It's hot, so bear with me. Good crunchy wings. I'm telling you, that combination, seasoned salt, baking powder, not baking soda, and cornstarch, delicious. Wings came out great. Our pastries, we cooled. We put a little glaze, a little powdered sugar, a little lemon juice, tiny bit of lemon juice mixed together, a little glaze, a little sprinkles. Let's see what they look like on the inside. Oh, it's gonna make a mess. Let me break it. There we go. Now you can see the nice puff filling. Almost too easy. Well, what did you think about that, sweeties? The Ninja Foodi Smart Double Oven with FlexDoor. 4 pounds of chicken wings, puff pastry. Did it handle it? What do you think? Leave me a comment and let me know. Is this something that you would be interested in? I'd like to know. Please subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell, and y'all have a delicious day.